Now you already know. Thank you once again for coming back. If you got your drink, sometimes you might need that to listen to the show. I appreciate you. Please go to micpt.com. You already know this is about t-shirts and more. And I'm going to start with more this time right here because you know what? You know these shot glasses made in Compton, gonna come in place. And then some people that just want to drink a beer, tall as a beer, but each one of these called koozies. And this koozie says the city of Compton. Yes, made in the hub city. Trademark established in 1888. This is California, USA. Do know this is definitely when the city of Compton was established. Absolutely. The Made in Compton store is established in 2008. Just a little history for you. But let me take you back to this situation right here. These t-shirts in this store, for example, here, we have supported the Lakers for so long. It's some people that got license plates to talk about the love that they have for the Lakers. So please know that the situation is support, is love. These t-shirts not only feel good, but they express the love that they have for so many different things. You understand me? So many people. So please know that the Made in Compton store with all these t-shirts and designs have a purpose, have a meaning, and it's all backed by love and support. So please share the message. Absolutely. micpt.com. You can go online while you listen to me at the same time. I know it's some people that just listen and they perusing, they looking over here because their attention span is real short. We all know that part right there. That's why I try to talk fast and then I put the little filters on there so I almost sound like Daffy Duck or Winnie the Pooh or whoever that situation is. What did you call it? Ariel and everything like that from these different cartoons. Whatever the situation may be. I want to get the message out here that there's plenty of t-shirts. Plenty of t-shirts to purchase from the Made in Compton store. And please note, I'm telling you, if you don't know already, that part right there. The onesies. They have onesies all the way to 7XL. Now, let me tell you something else about the situation. Somebody wanted to talk to me about ROI or something, return on investment. And I said, what? We gonna talk about a t-shirt and what's the return on investment? I said, okay, well, let me think about that. That part right there, it make you rev up because you want to start talking to me about ROI. So let me just say this. Not that I'm an expert in it at all, but I do want to say and mention to you all that a t-shirt, it lasts a long time. A t-shirt is not consumable, but at the same time, it's static involvement. It could be utilized for so many different things. And yes, you think about, well, if I buy one t-shirt, you want to wear that same t-shirt every day, every week, every month, every year? No, that's why it's such a variety of t-shirts available. And so sticking to this situation about this return on investment, I couldn't believe that want to take me to that place because I asked them to buy a t-shirt. I'm like, okay, we can go back to if you could buy a drink, you can buy a t-shirt. But the thing about it was, that was a cold piece. I was just like, what? And with a fifth under the arm. But anyway, this is what I did say. I said, you know what? I do thank you for that question. I do need to ponder and think about that one second because I want to respond right now in a more nice way. So I said something like, well, yeah, it's one thing to buy something that's consumable, like what you have in your arm, under your armpit. And then we laughed a little bit. And then, because I said it in a different tone. But then I was just like, but the same thing about a t-shirt. Yes, that's the same thing. You put a t-shirt up underneath your armpit. But is how you feel. It deals with your persona, your self-confidence. It gives this situation we know as the city of Compton more attention that it already has across the globe versus walking around with 1/5 or whatever it was. And so if it was a fifth, it wasn't a gallon, so I do believe it was a fifth of some type of drink. But I'm just saying, you get more return on your investment than you do with the drink. The conversation I was having, I was just asking, you know what I'm saying? You get in my proximity and we have a conversation, I've got to get around talking about selling or purchasing the t-shirt. So at any rate, that's my take on that ROI for right now until I think of something else. Anyway, I do want to let you know you can buy a t-shirt to gift to someone. If some people, I understand, they're not into wearing t-shirts. They want to wear, you know, all these other different things with the bling bling rhinestones on them and all that type of thing, which they can add to their t-shirt. They could bling it out once they purchase it, that type of thing, and then they have the design on it already, and is less work for them to do. And at the same time, they represent the city that they live in, or if they made it to the store, you know what I mean, then it's obviously something that they want. At any rate, I just want to keep it 100. These questions about why should I buy a t-shirt? Woo, wait. I'm going to take it back to this situation. Some people do understand, and I want to say thank you, first of all, that people want to feel comfortable. They don't want to feel like they working all the time. Now, that go to work lady, she want to work all the time. But I'm just telling you, I know that it's other people that don't want to feel like that, and they want to sit back and go outside, sit at the park, go to the beach, and the t-shirt is appropriate. And then it's so many people that go out of state, and the hood tour that goes to come to the Made in Compton store. I mean, they buy a t-shirt, yes, a souvenir, but when they go back home to whether it's Greece, Italy, Netherlands, Canada, whatever the case may be, they feel comfortable. So, and it's not even the city they was born in, learn how to read or write in, or nothing like that. They understand souvenirs and supporting a store, a local business, you know, an independent business, what it is to be an entrepreneur. They had the money to travel on a hood tour all the way from another country and everything too. They understand, and I'm sure they understand better than me, you know, ROI, what the actual definition is or something like that. But, you know, we all know the intention of that question. At the same time, we do know that, yes, why not share some explanation about ROI, return on investment on a t-shirt. Man, at any rate, that is a situation. We already know that's what, you know, people be tripping off of with different things and stuff, and want to take it to a different level, want to check in and see what you know and what you about type of thing. But I want to tell you, you watch the show, and you watching the shows, you watch the other shows already. Thank you so very much. And I do want you to know at the top of the show, yes, I talked about the koozies. I want you to know as well that this is one desirable situation. When you go to work, you look, it's reversible. You could turn it inside out and you could use it at work. Look at that. For a different drink, a non-alcoholic beverage. So this is only $5, and you know, without the tax. But you know, with tax, you know, you have to figure that out in whatever state you in, okay, country you're in. But just a note, it's well worth it. So we're going to talk about value to the purchases here. The Made in Compton store, or at the Made in Compton store, you already know, MICPT.com. There's a tremendous amount of value. It's a lot of quality, and at the same time, we already know how rich the city of Compton really is in its creativity that you can't even put a price on. And at the same time, you put a price on it, but there's really so many other intricacies that are involved to the point that it's like, whatever the price is, that's the price. Return on investment on a t-shirt? Anyway, that might be a pet peeve now. I'm not sure. At any rate, this aunties, in Compton Club, talking about those t-shirts and more for the Made in Compton store. Have a great day. Peace.